beautifuls! So today I am giving you guys my April favorites, which is crazy to say because I literally feel like I just filmed my March favorites a month ago, obviously. And I'm just really excited to give you guys my favorites because I've been loving a lot of stuff, a lot of randoms, and a lot of beauty products, a lot more than last month. And I will say, even though I have been really down lately with my depression and my anxiety, I have been feeling a little bit better about things. And if we can notice, like, I actually did my hair for the video. Like, what? I actually do like it straightened, but I feel like it just looks kind of odd because of all my weird little layers in there. If you guys want to see my favorites, then just keep watching and let's just get started. So I think I'm going to start with the random favorites first. The first is, well, this is an empty box, but these are Lenny and Larry's Complete Cookie, the Snickerdoodle flavor. I have actually been eating these for a couple months now. Here's my thing. I stopped having protein bars, like my mom stopped buying them because there's just a lot of junk in them. Even though there's, you know, protein and stuff, it's very hard to find a good protein bar or like protein thing. And I think those are great, but I honestly would not rely on them 100% as like a meal or something, even though that's what I was doing. I think they taste amazing, but you know, if you want added nutrition, like these have a lot of carbs in them, 27 grams of carbs, 15 sugars, 8 protein. So it's not that good. I always try to go for, if possible, higher of protein than carbs and sugar, or if the carbs are kind of like matched up with the sugar and it's like a low level, then I could see myself eating that. But I'm trying to pay more attention to what I'm eating again, since my eating has been terrible. But out of the two flavors that Walmart has, which is the chocolate chip and this one, this is my favorite flavor. It tastes amazing. I've never had a Snickerdoodle cookie in my life, but if they all taste like this, then yes. Like yes. I think I found a new favorite cookie. They taste so good. Like it really just tastes like a normal cookie. It doesn't taste proteiny. It doesn't have that weird taste to it or anything. So I've been really obsessed with these. I think they're great, but I honestly would not keep rebuying them over and over again. Like it's just nice for something to have once in a while. It's got too much carbs and sugar for me, so I will not be repurchasing them right now. I do want to try the other flavors they have. They have like brownies I saw on Amazon. They have a birthday cake flavor, like I need to get my hands on, but these were really yummy. If you want to try them out, they're great. They're also a little bit pricey. I just want to say, like, a box of 4, you get 4 in here, is about like $4 or $5. Next, since it's my favorite time of the year, allergy season. I know I've talked about other allergy pills in the past. Benadryl, I've taken Zyrtec, I've taken Claritin, I've taken, I did try Flonase, and that was not a good result. This is a new one, apparently. I've seen a lot of commercials for it. My mom decided to pick it up for me, and I love this so much. So let me explain to you guys how this works. Now, normally if you start to feel, you know, stuffed up and disgusting, your nose is running, your eyes are watering, you're all puffed up, and you're coughing and sneezing all the time, like me, then you would take an allergy pill. And for me, what would happen is if I took like a Benadryl or an allergy medication of any kind, no matter if it said non-drowsy or not, I would probably end up having really watery eyes and end up falling asleep because they make me so drowsy no matter what it is. Like, it's not even funny. Or I could choose to suffer with my allergies and be a functioning human being and have a stuffy nose and be sneezing and be an absolute hell, which has happened multiple times, especially when I was working at Bright Horizons and we had to go outside with the kids all the time. Oh my god, my allergies were so bad in May. It was not even funny, and just, oh my gosh, my eye drops literally saved me though. Like, my eyes became so red after I was itching them. I could not go to work with makeup on. It was so bad. Like, my coworkers were like, you okay? And I'm like, I have really bad allergies. Like, I can't deal with life right now, but I'm trying. So now that you guys got that little background, how this medication works is that you take this at night and it works 24 hours until you have to take another one, which I think is amazing because not only if you do get any side effects, you have to deal with it at night and you'll be sleeping anyway, unless you're like me and up till 2, 3 in the morning. Hi. And it's effective. It works. I think maybe I've sneezed maybe 2 or 3 times a day maximum on this medication, and there being spring and pollen and shit everywhere. And this is a miracle worker. This is the best allergy medication out there. If you have really horrible allergies, I highly recommend you go and try this. And it is such a tiny little pill too, like, and I can't take pills, but I can take these. So that's just what the pill looks like right there. I have 2 left, so I'm gonna have to go to Target and pick up some more this weekend, but it is, oh hello, one of the best on the market right now. You need to go and try it if you haven't yet and you have bad allergies like me. Oh, like, this is literally saving me. I can wear makeup, I can function. It's great. This is amazing. So my next random favorite is, again, my Primark backpack. You guys know that I got this from Primark way back in the fall. I think I bought it on my birthday. Yes, I think I did. Yes, that's when I bought it, because backpacks are a huge thing, and I used to have one of these all the time when I was a kid. I used to have like little tiny mini backpacks I'd put stuff in and wear as a purse, and it it was just adorable, and I really like that personally. I mean, I'm a 90s kid, so hi. I really love this backpack for a few reasons. Number one, it's amazing quality. I'm sorry, I also just realized, because I watched Fia Nygaard from BuzzFeed, she has a YouTube channel, went to Primark, and she was calling it Primark. So have I been saying it wrong the whole time, you guys? I feel like an ass if I have, so I'm sorry, but I'm still gonna call it Primark. I'm sorry. This is amazing quality. Like, it has not ripped, has not torn, and I'm very rough with my purses and stuff, so this is held up really well. It has a lot of space. There's pockets within pockets. There's a pocket up here. I actually have, hello, I just smacked myself in the face. I actually have like my headphones in there right now. Like, this backpack is amazing, and they have, and a lot of stores are coming out with like backpacks now that it's coming close to summertime, including Victoria's Secret. So maybe during their sale, if the price is right, I might get another one, but so far this has been my favorite. I love this backpack so much, and I have my cute little puffs on there, and it's just amazing. So if you happen to have a Primark or Primark near you, definitely recommend you go and check out their stuff, because it's great quality, and I'm just really into my backpack right now. I really love it a lot. I don't think I'm gonna go back to a purse anytime soon. Okay, on to some Alright, so on to some beauty products. This is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay Dry Shampoo. Now, I did not know they came out with a dry shampoo, and I wanted to briefly mention it to you guys because I do really like it a lot. I think it's a great dry shampoo. It doesn't really leave any white cast. However, it's a very wet formula. It dries really quickly. If you guys can see right there, like, it's very wet, but then it dries and it's completely fine. I really like the smell. It smells just like their pre-clay mask. You guys remember when I did that whole video? I will link it down below. But the products I got free from Influencer, so thank you again, Influencer. That was awesome. With the shampoo and conditioner, smells exactly just like them, and I wanted a change from my Batiste one, but I have to say, I like it, but I don't think it really measures up to my Batiste one, and let me explain why. Because it gives me the feeling that my head is even more greasy than it already was, even though the stuff, as you guys saw in my hand, like, it dried up already. Like, just rubbing it, it completely went away. I honestly just felt like my head was even more greasy after I put this in. So if you have really greasy hair like me, and my natural hair is like so bad, like my scalp gets so greasy, it probably is a little bit right now, I may not recommend this for you, because it's just, to me, it felt really wet on my head. I mean, I do really like it, and I'm still using it, because I'm still trying to get a good feel for it. But so far, I'm kind of in the middle. I like that it doesn't leave a white cast on my hair after I really rub it in, because sometimes it takes me a while with my Batiste one. However, it makes my head feel really wet, even for a minute, and even after I rub it all in, it just still feels really wet and greasy, and I don't feel like it really does much. So I will keep testing this out, but so far, it's kind of an in-the-middle favorite, but I just wanted to mention it in case you guys were interested in trying it. I'm undecided about it. Okay, so next, I feel bad mentioning products that are no longer sold, but I have to mention this because this is all I've been using for my bronzer this month. As you guys can see, I'm wearing it today. This is the Victoria's Secret Pink Face and Body Bronzer, the Pretty Glow Pink, which is quite old, as you guys can see from that packaging back there. I got this on Poshmark quite a long time ago, and I have really been obsessed with it. I only use this for my face as like my facial bronzer. Look how big that pan is. I mean, I'm digging in pretty deep in there. You guys can start to see the pan under there, but it just smells really nice. It does not break me out, shockingly enough, which I was kind of scared that it would. It just gives me such a nice bronzed look to my face without being like, oh my gosh, she's contouring. Like, no, I'm kind of over the heavy contour at the moment. I don't know. I kind of like these light bronzers and my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, so I don't know, but I think this is really great. If you can find it on eBay or Amazon or something that's similar color to this. Again, the butter bronzer in light is a very similar color to this. Maybe even the light medium might be a little bit more of a match to this color, but just light bronzers in general I'm really obsessed with right now. It just gives me like a nice light bronze to my face instead of being like, oh my god, that is way too much, girl. You need to calm it down. On to more face stuff I am sharing with you guys. I know. I first impressioned this in my Coachella tutorial, so I will link it down below again if you have not seen it. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Prismatic Highlighter Iridescent Pearl Powder. I like that it says prismatic, however you guys can see it has like a little bit of a hollow effect right there, and I just really like this highlighter a lot. I think it's really subtle. You guys can see it just looks like a white powder, but honestly, once it's on your face, and as you guys saw in that video, it just gives you such a nice little sheen to it. It's not crazy. You can build it up as much as you want, and it just looks really nice. It's just a nice little light sheen, more of like a lit from within highlighter than Anastasia or Becca, but I really like it. I think it's great to try. However, it is very powdery, so if you don't like powdery products, don't recommend, but I think it's, you know, it's something something cool. It's not going to give you like that really prismatic holographic look that you're looking for, but it is going to give you some shine to your face and it is going to brighten you up. So I really like it and I highly recommend you guys try it because it's kind of a cool product. And on to more hard candy. You guys know I'm obsessed with this. I've mentioned this in a few videos already. This is the Sheer Envy Coconut Water Primer Stick. Loves it so much. That is what it looks like. It is just a stick primer. And like I said, I think I mentioned in my first impressions and my tutorial that I like to just put it on one side of my face, rub it in, and then, you know, do that throughout my entire face, because if you just put it on your whole face and then try to rub it in, it's going to be very difficult because this stuff dries really, really quick. It gives me a nice cooling sensation. It smells really nice too. It has not broken me out as far as I've seen. Hard candy products don't really tend to break me out, which is great because I have a very hard time with some drugstore products that do tend to break me out. This is amazing and it really does keep my makeup on all day long. It's just a really great drugstore primer. So highly recommend to you guys. And I also, again, have oily combination skin and this keeps my makeup on. I don't notice it going really oily or anything. It's just really, really nice. And great if you're going to Coachella and you need something refresh in your face, girl. I actually saw in my Snap story, I think I Snapchatted it, like a story thing from Coachella, and some people are literally drinking like Pedialyte. Like, you guys remember Pedialyte when you were a kid? Your mom would give that to you if you were sick or something. Like, kids are literally drinking that. Like, I'm concerned. I'm concerned for our youth, you guys. I have to mention the Benefit Porefessional. This is the little tiny size that I got from Sephora quite a long time ago. I think I mentioned this in my tutorial. I'm not quite sure. I don't really remember off the top of my head, but I really like it. I think it's kind of on par with the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. I just feel like this one's a little bit more creamy, so it's easier to work with. It's easy to squirt out compared to the Smashbox one, which it kind of like pops out at you and it's like it just makes all these weird noises and then it pops out all over your hand and it's like a mess and you're like, okay, I gotta put this on my face, like what? It's really awesome. You guys have probably heard so many people rave about this already, so I don't really have to say much, but it's really awesome to minimize your pores. It keeps my makeup on. I usually only put it in my T-zone because I am using the hard candy one all over my face. So right now I'm a 2 primer girl. Foundation, I have not really been loving a specific one, but if anything, it definitely has to be my Pro Glow. I've mentioned this so many times in so many favorite videos. You guys are probably like shut up already about it, but I honestly really love this foundation a lot. I've heard it broke people out. I don't know if that's the case or if that even happened to me because I was using this during the summer and I was already sweating from like going on my walks and stuff like that, so I don't really know. I love this foundation so much. It's so easy to blend with a beauty blender, with a regular brush. It just gives you such a nice sheen to your face without making you look really oily and crazy. Not to mention this is medium coverage. It is very light and radiant and it lasts for 24 hours on your face, which I can vouch that it lasts at least 12 hours because sometimes I do wear my makeup for 12 hours and it still looks amazing. This is just a really awesome drugstore foundation if you are looking for a new one for the summertime. It has a really nice glow to it without you looking crazy. Now I'm sad to say this is my only lip color favorite this month because I have been using a lot of different ones and I just haven't really been obsessed with one besides my peach gloss or, you know, just my usual suspects, the L'Oreal lip paints or the Maybelline Color Jolts, but this has been the one I feel like that's gonna stay with me forever. That is like my favorite demi-matte kind of lipstick. Again, I think I've mentioned a couple favorites ago. This is the Victoria's Secret Velvet Matte Cream Lip Stain in the color Adored. It is so pretty. I feel like it is just so nice on me. Swatched it right there. Like, it is just so gorgeous. I love this lip color to death. Out of all of the velvet mattes that I have from Victoria's Secret, I think this is the best nude for me that I love the most out of all of them. I love Wanted. I love, what is the other one called? Perfection. I love those two, but there's something about this one, you guys. It's just, like, it just does it for me. Then the other color, I didn't even bring it over here. The other color, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's called Scandalous. Purple color I wore in my DIY video. Like, you guys were like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with that color. It is so pretty. It's full one swipe color payoff. It's not like the other colors that they first came out with that were really patchy. Like, it's perfect. So speaking of Victoria's Secret, I wanted to mention this has been the perfume of the hour of this month. Bombshells in Bloom discontinued. I love this perfume to death. I bought a backup of this perfume last summer semi-annual sale, I believe, because I'm crazy and I just wanted to have a backup of it, but this is seriously like one of my favorite perfumes of all time. I'm very, very picky with scents, but this one is just does it for me. I'm shocked it doesn't smell more florally to me. It smells really sweet and just really yummy, so if they have these at the sale, definitely go and pick one up because it is so worth it. It is probably like the ideal spring summer scent for me. I've also been loving the pink Vacay scent that Victoria's Secret Pink put out quite a couple years ago. It was a limited edition scent, but I've been loving that one too. Just like summery scents, things to make me happy. Last few beauty products I wanted to share are some nail polishes. So what I've been doing with getting my nails done, as I haven't mentioned a million times already, is that I get my nails done once a month, and I think it's the best way for me. I don't like going every 2 weeks. I feel like I'm wasting money that way, but you know, like my nails don't grow out that much in 2 weeks, to be honest with you. So my nails have been growing out, I think, for about 3 weeks now, so there's a pretty good amount of growth there. So what I've been doing every couple weeks is that I will just paint over them with my own polish. Again, that way I can use up my polishes. They don't just sit there in my collection, and you know, I get a new nail color and I don't have to go to the salon. 2 colors I wanted to mention is this one by Salon Perfect. It's called Summer Escape. This was that bright ass orange color that I had on my pointed nails that I was so obsessed with. It is so pretty. I think I put this on my toenails too. It was on clearance at Walmart, so I hope you guys can still find it or one similar to it, but it's just such a neon summer color that I'm like, summer. Like, I just really want summer, you guys. I know summertime honestly is like, summer and fall are the 2 times a year that I'm the most happiest, so I really want summer. It's just, oh, so gorgeous, so gorgeous, so pretty. Oh my god, that was a little much. And the other color that you guys have been asking me on my video, you've been asking me on Instagram, like, oh my god, what is it nail color, what is it nail color? So the one that is on my nails right now that is so bomb, like I wish you guys could see this in person on my nails in the sun. It looks so gorgeous. It is the LA Colors Color Last nail polish in Family Ties. So this was $2-3 at Walmart. You can definitely go and pick this up there. It is amazing. It is so beautiful. Like this pink, I'm so obsessed with it. It's on my toes still right now too, and I was like, gotta paint my nails this color. It is just, oh, I can't get enough of it. It's just such a bright ass pink. I feel like it's really neon too, which is like amazing. So yes, this is the color. This is the amazing color. You guys need to go and get it. Like, it is beautiful. And I really am shocked by the quality, because LA Colors, like, stuff for me usually doesn't work out, but that one, bomb. And then I wanted to mention again the Formula X Shine top coat that I got in that little influencer thing. It is just a really awesome top coat. It really locks my color in. It makes it nice and shiny, so it's just a plain top coat. I don't think Sephora has their little Formula X line anymore. But another good one, of course, is Sache Vite. I really like. These other 2 I really like is the Sally Hansen Dries Instantly top coat. That one's really good as well. I like the one in the red bottle as well by Sally Hansen. I forgot what it's called off the top of my head. Halfway through the bottle it does get goopy, so just be aware of that. And then the other one that I like, as you guys know, this is like one of my favorite drugstore ones, the big shiny top coat from Sally Hansen. It is like bomb. Like, my nails look like they're gel nails with this. It's awesome. These are just a few of my favorite top coats. If you cannot find the Formula X, then Sally Hansen makes great ones too that are just as amazing and very affordable. Okay, and the last 3 favorites I want to mention are just very random, because I have been really obsessed for the past few months, actually, again, with Pokemon Go. I know it's crazy. I know. Hi, I'm one of those people. But honestly, it's been giving me a little bit of motivation to get out of the house and go get miles on, like, my eggs, hatching my eggs, and going to Pokestops and all that kind of stuff. I've really been fascinated with it from the beginning, because I love evolving the Pokemon. Like, I don't like battling. I don't battle. I just evolve them. Like, I go around and collect the Pokemon and evolve them with the candy, and just makes me really happy. So I've been back doing that for the past few months now, and I've really been, like, kicking it into hyperdrive now. I'm level 21. So Nate, I'm 1 behind you. He always gets at me about that. He's like, oh, you're not level 22. Well, guess what, bitch? I'm coming for you. I'm really getting into it again, and I think it's just great for summertime and springtime if you want to be outside for walks or whatever and going to new places. I love seeing new Pokemon in new places. I don't know, like, it's just like, oh my god, there's one there. Oh my god, there's one there. Like, I get so excited about it. So that has been a favorite for me for quite a while now. And I also wanted to mention the 2 YouTubers I have been obsessed with watching lately. Markiplier, I don't know where I've been, but since Ween had her tonsils out last week, as you guys know, we were watching a lot of his videos actually on my TV, and we watched all the Five Nights at Freddy's walkthroughs, and he's hilarious. Like, I die. I love the animated shows. I was just watching the Finding Bigfoot Let's Play last night. It just, oh my gosh, he's so funny. Like, I can't. Like, he just makes me so happy. So Markiplier, you're fucking awesome. I subscribed. Like, I cannot. And then the other one, of course, you guys notice that now? Like, I think like they fucked a nerve up in my nose, because every time I suck in, it's just one nostril. Ready? And then, of course, the other one is The Gabby Show. I don't know where I've been. Again, like, I love her so much. I was binge watching all her storytime videos. I've been watching all of her vlogs lately, and I'm going to continue that tonight. So I'm really excited about it. But I don't know, just something about Markiplier and something about the Gabby show just make me really, really happy right now. So I love finding new YouTubers. Well, not really new. I mean, they've been around for a while. I'm just new to the game here. Hi. But they've really been making me happy, and all this stuff's been making me happy this month. So, I mean, that's all I can ask for, right? But yeah, so that is all of my April favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you out in some way and gave you some new products and new ideas of stuff you want to try out. I am really, really excited for spring and summer, especially for spring now if this allergy medicine keeps working as good as it is and keeps me not sneezing, coughing, watery-eyed, runny-ass nose, because we do not need that. No, we're over that. I'm done with that. But I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of me, and like this video if you enjoyed. I have a whole bunch of videos planned for this month, but if there's anything that you guys want to see, please let me know down below. I'm also going to be doing a live show near the middle of May. I feel like I need to give myself a little bit more time to like collect myself and figure out what I'm going to do in my live show. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know down below in the comments. I would greatly appreciate that. And I think that's all I gotta tell you guys. But again, thank you guys so much for staying with me and supporting me and watching all my videos and messaging me and everything. Like, I really do appreciate it, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. It just really makes me happy, especially during this time. It just brings a smile to my face. So that's all I can ask for from my amazing subbies. But I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. That's so weird. Okay, I'm done.